Alright, this is section A, retake video. If you are watching this section, it means you probably missed a couple of questions on the section A of the Unit 10 test. Let me put this in just in case. This is for Unit 10. Angles. Oop, there we go. Okay, so this section was about Okay, so first angle we're going to talk about is an acute angle. And acute angles I like to break up into two words, A and cute. If you think of something that is cute, you think of something that is small. And acute angles are small angles. An acute angle could be anywhere between 1 degree and a little bit less than a right angle, so 89 degrees we classify as acute angles. So if I have point A and point B and I connect it with a line, an acute angle would have to be somewhere less than this imaginary right angle. So it would have to be connected somewhere this direction. So for example, if I wanted to make point C right here, we said that was point C, and I connect this like this. The measure of angle A, so from here to here, would be less than 89, but greater than 1 degree, so we would say that measure of angle A is acute. By the way, another way to write measurement of angle A would be a measurement of angle BAC. We go from B to A to C, and these two are the same. They're the same. Okay, and that is acute angles. Okay, so any angle less than 90 but greater than 0 would be an acute angle. Identifying angles. Talk about obtuse. Obtuse angles. Okay, an obtuse angle is any angle between 91 degrees and 179 degrees. Okay, so an example would be this right here would be 90 degrees. So I'm going to mark it with 90. An obtuse angle is anything greater than that. So if we go this direction, okay, and if I make a straight line here, this angle right here is 180 degrees. So that means that an obtuse angle would have to, the other line would have to be somewhere in here. Okay, so let me give you an example. I draw my line here, and then I make my angle like that. That's an example of an obtuse angle. Any angle that falls between 91, which is right here, and 79, which is right here, if we are starting from right here, from point A. Okay? You can say that's B, you can say that is C. So we would say the measurement of angle ABC, or we could just say the measurement of angle B. Okay? That's obtuse. Alright. Straight angle. Is a very special angle, very specific. The angle has to be 180 degrees. Alright, so let's call this spot A. Let's call this B. Alright, if we're going to make a 180 degree angle, we're measuring from right here. 180 degrees creates a straight line, and we will extend this out to C. So what we would say is the measurement of angle CAB equals 180 degrees. That is a straight angle. Alright, and last but not least, we've got the old right angle. Right angle. Okay. And a right angle is equal to exactly 90 degrees. So we've got spot A and spot B over here. And we're going to connect those two. A right angle is 90 degrees, so we'll put spot C right here and connect it. And from here to here, we're measuring that angle is 90 degrees. And we have a special way of showing that. We put a little box there, and that means 90 degrees. So if you ever see anything, like if you see an angle like this, and that's not exactly, let's try it again. Okay, we're having a malfunction here, that's alright. If you have an angle like that, and even though it's sideways, if you see this mark right here on the angle, that indicates 90 degrees. Okay, so 90 degrees is a right angle. And that concludes the tutorial for section A of the Unit 10 Angles test. Make sure you copy down everything that you see up here and you show it to your teacher. Let us know that you watched that video. Thank you.